Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anisha and thank you so much for joining me here today. Today I'm setting up my monthly reading wrap up for June in my reading journal. This is actually my second reading journal of the year and June is the first month I'm entering into this new one. I recently posted a video of me setting up this new journal, so if you're interested you can check that out as well. For today's setup, this PET tape is going to be the main element. I have also picked out my Ohuhu markers in some complementing colors along with my Pigma Micron pens. These will be the main element I'll be using in this setup. So let's start with the cover page. That's it for the cover page. Moving on to the next one, my calendar page. This is where I'll note down every book I read during the month. I highlight each book using different colors on respective days I read them. I read a total of 6 books in June, which is a good number, though it's a bit fewer than my usual average. But it's okay, I have been taking my reading really slow these days. There were some good reads this month and a few that were just okay. Nothing extremely bad and nothing that blew me away either. So overall I would say it was a decent reading month. I'm really sorry about this weird camera angle. I was leaning onto the table and didn't realize I was slowly pushing it out of the frame. That's why the camera ended up in this weird angle. But it only lasts for a few minutes. I noticed it and fixed it right after, so I'm really sorry about that. That's it for this bit. Let's move on to the next section. Here, on the left hand side, I'm creating a table where I list all the books I read along with the author, the format I read them in, and the rating I gave each book. Now, on the right hand side, I'm going to stick the book covers of all the books I read along with my ratings. It might seem a bit repetitive since it's the same information on both sides, but this is what I usually do and I really like this structure. The books I read this month are Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry, Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas, Sweet Bean Paste by Dorian Sukegawa, How to Kill Your Family by Bella Mackie, Daisy Darker by Alice Reaney, and A Caribbean Mystery by Agatha Christie. Okay, so that's it for this page. Moving on to the next one. This is where I keep all my reading stats for the month. So I have already created some charts and graphs for the stats I want to track using Canva, and I printed them on sticker paper. So I'll be using those on this spread. As I mentioned earlier, I read a total of 6 books this month. That's 1,277 pages and 17.2 hours of audiobooks as well. In terms of genre, I read 2 mystery thrillers, 1 fantasy, 1 romance, 1 literary fiction, and 1 classic. For the ratings, I had 1 3-star read, 3 3.5-star reads, and 2 4-star reads, which brings my average rating of the month to 3.58 stars. Now for the formats, I read 2 physical books, 2 ebooks, and listened to 2 audiobooks as well. All the 6 books I read this month were fiction. There was no non-fiction this time. And out of the 6, 2 were from my existing TBR and the rest were new additions for the month. Okay, that's it for this spread. Let's do a final flip through. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in more journaling content, please check out my channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.